Hello，哎，建伟，Hello，哦，建伟，我想起来了，他的脸。Hello，啊，来，we start here first. Okay, so last time we talked about re 红豆马上开始什么红豆？这边 Haha, you Ching, yay, welcome. Okay, before we start, I want to ask, what is the resultant force? Like, I simply choose three people. I give you 1 minute. Get ready. It's a must to memorize, huh? You can read back fast, fast. Online, I will choose one person. What is the resultant force? How many of you don't have this paper? Raise hand. 啊，你也没有？哦，你有。哦，你竟然有1、2、3。Okay, Paul. You go to my place. You know my place, right? Anyone know? 不要啦，他每次都是他要听的。我 Billy Guru 的哥，你进去转右手边，你就看到我的名字蛇丸，你不用去了，你一个人去就好。拿3份啊，那边在我的位置旁边，不然你问过阿飞吧，有3叠3个 stack，你递名字了，你 Adrian 甘全威，OK，然后你拿3份，OK，有三 set 拿3份，对，有3一 set 1份。Didn't go school and bad student 建威在讲自己，他讲 You Qing didn't go school，但是他也是 bad student 所以建伟交通好啦好啦，You Qing 也有 MC，你怎么啦？你怎么啦？你怎么啦？Yesterday，fever，哇，fever 还能来上课，太棒了！你已经赢过90%了，cut to breathe。Oh yeah, nowadays I got one virus very about to die. Oh my god. Oh no. Nowadays got virus like that. You feel like get cold, fever, and then sinus makes your nose block. Really hard to breathe. And then bad cough until you will feel the lungs very pain. Yeah. So if possible, go out with mask lah. But I also the one always forgot mask lah. Okay. But it's okay if you're sick now because now like some of your friend already treat it as holiday already. Anyway, August is your trial 来 result 跟 boss，噔噔噔，就你啦，为期 single force代表 very good，来 Valerie 旁边是谁？温妮来。Forces. Very good. Adrian. Vector. What's the meaning of vector? 没有来又没有看 video 不记得，一定要记。This one is sure. If got this kind of question, sure they will ask one. That's why those I really want you to memorize means it will appear in your exam. Okay. What is vector? So I believe you all learn vector in maths, right? So for example, you will see, for example, this is I, this is J. So you vector sum two things, then you will get, yeah, you will get something here. So we say I plus J equals to, let's say K lah. Then you will get, let's say I is 3, 4. 3, 4. No, I think I will be 4, 3. 4, 3. J would be 3, negative 2. So how much when you sum up? So you do like this, right? You will get 7, 1, correct? So actually vector sum means you are not adding one digit, but you are adding 2 digit with 2 different directions. Do you understand actually what is 4 and 3 here represented? 什么来的？可以讲一下吗？ Yes, very good. Actually, this is coordinate xy. Coordinate xy. So when you sum them up, actually you are separating, you sum up separately with the coordinate x and coordinate y. So that's called vector. You sum up with xy axis with direction. Vector sum. Okay, good. Now next, yeah, bring compass and protractor. 忘记带。Okay, never mind. We do tomorrow. Everyone must bring compass. 可以。你明天不要来。How many of you got compass and protractor? Got compass and protractor. 1, 2, 3. 5. Okay lah. Boys, nothing. Never mind. We do first. Page 4. Page 4. Huh? Oh, we have to. Okay, come to school, you will get a hard copy or you print yourself, alright? We only got 100, I think still left around 50, 30 lah, 30. For whole form 4, Oh, by the way, if you watch video without writing anything, you may forget very fast. So like we do this, how to find resultant force? So actually, if this one, we write it as vector, it will be 250, 0. Do you understand why? Vector. Because it goes horizontally, it only goes x. It doesn't go down. So this one, we will say something like, we are counting like this. This is x, this is y, then it would be the vector. But never mind. Now you just need to find the resultant force by using two methods. Method 1 can look at page 3. Page 3. Method 1 called triangle method. Method 2 called parallelogram method. Okay, how to okay, so now the method is number 1, choose a scale. For example, 10 Newton and 8 Newton. So if no space for you to draw 10 cm, you can use a ruler and see how long is 10 cm. Yeah, 10 cm like this. Then you put on your paper. Not enough space, right? Then we can make the scale become half lah. So we can write here maybe we draw the scale 1 cm represented 2 Newton. If 10 cm too long, yeah, my paper cannot. Okay, never mind, we make it 5. And you do not worry if exam ask you to draw, they will give you very big space, don't worry. Okay, or you make it 1 cm is represented 2 Newton. So how are you going to draw 10 Newton? You can make it as 5 cm. How are you going to draw 8 Newton? You can make it as 4 cm. So number 1, choose a scale. Number 2, draw the lines with the correct length and angle. You must use ruler and protractor. Okay, then number 3, it's the time for you to choose triangle method. So, or parallelogram method. So here or here, this is triangle method. Right here, this is triangle method. This is parallelogram method. Triangle. Okay. So what's the difference between these two angles? Before that, please draw an arrow first. Okay, so if this is arrow, so normally we say this is tail and this is tip. Okay, so yes, this arrow also like this. You can put the tip, the arrow here, the tip at the center of the line or at the end of the line. Okay, but during you learn MX vector, you will put the head, the tip at the middle. Here it's okay lah, don't worry. Okay, so now triangle method is, sorry. Wrong place. This is triangle method. This is parallelogram method. Wrong place. Okay, the meaning of triangle method is it will be tail to tip. It will be tail to tip. Tail to tip means what? See, we got two forces. Number one, we draw the horizontal. If we got horizontal and vertical, we choose the two first. So you redraw 5 cm. Then you cut 4 cm to the tip of 5 cm. This is called the tail to the, should say, sorry. I think should say tip to tail. Sorry. I think should say tip to tail. See, the tip of first force connected to the tail of second force. The tip of first force connected to tail of second force. So we call it as tip to tail. Okay, with proper angle. Okay, I can see this. This is 50 degrees. So we make it longer, 50 degrees here. Get it? Yeah, you can extend, you can extrapolate it, make it longer, then you measure 50. That's why you need a protractor. Let me see. Okay, I don't have any, later you share. Okay, so if you have protractor, you can share, you can draw triangle method. Then, see, after you done 5 cm and 4 cm, then we connect it from the tail of first force to the tip of second force. So this one would be your resultant force, or we also say net force. Then you directly measure. How long is it? Let's say here is, let's say, maybe, can you measure now? Your measure now. Can you measure now? This one, the red one. Ngam 6. Okay, so ngam 6 cm means what is your real net force? Since just now our scale is 1 cm represented 2 Newton. Yeah, it would be 12 Newton. Understand? We draw exactly. Okay, now number 3 is parallelogram method. This method called tail and tail. We connect the tail. Can you see these two arrow? We connect the tail of first force to the tail of second force. Connect like this. Then let's complete a parallelogram, which is this and this line parallel to this line, and this line parallel to another line. So how to draw it? Let me search. How to draw it? I got video lah. I think it's this one. I explain. Okay, first, you put the needle at the end, at the tail of first force. Huh? Okay. Then you put the pencil 4 cm. Let's say that this is 4 cm now, okay? So you measure 4 cm. Then you move the needle to, you measure F1. You move needle to at the end of F2. Okay, see, okay, okay, okay. Measure F1, move to the end of F2. Why? Why lagging? Why lagging? I download first. You measure F1, move to the end of F2. Like this. Then you make an arc here. Arc is part of circle. Then next, you measure F2. You measure F2. You move it to F1. And see that? Measure F1, move to F2. Measure F2, move to F1. Then you will find out, yeah, cannot cross. Never mind, you extrapolate it. So this point would be you connect it, will be your parallelogram. Okay? Right, you can do now if you have, no, sorry. So after you do, then, okay, for this case, once you draw this, I prefer you rub off. I prefer you rub off here. Because then you draw a line to here so that this is your net. Okay. Okay, so now let's draw. So this is called triangle method. Tail to tip to tail. Tip to tail. This is called parallel method, tail and tail join. Okay, so now this question number 3. If you don't have compass, no, I think everyone draw triangle method first. Triangle method first. Okay, now 250 Newton. Do you think your paper got 25 cm long? No, so how can we make it shorter, smaller? Maybe we can.
Yang itu bukan?
Joshua.
Ya.
Joshua pun tak ada.
Yang sedang datang.
Iya. Okay, so but I think 5 cm your paper got space. So we can we set scale 1 cm to 5 Newton. Can? So now we should draw how many cm? I think my fault. 50 50. So we draw 5 cm. Can? So 200 we draw 4 cm. Then we better put our scale here first. If not, later we forget. Okay, let's draw a horizontal line, 5 cm. I prefer you all draw arrow at the center because the tip easily you put your needle, you put your ruler and pencil. Okay, then you can extrapolate first. You mix another smoother line. You can make a very light line. Okay, then you measure 50 cm. Sorry, 50 degree. And you measure 50 degrees here. And then going down 4 cm. Exactly 4 cm 啊。这么17这么为什么一直我画不到，我绝对画不到。So this is the tip to tail lah. Tip to tail here. Then once you're done tip to tail, congratulations. You can draw a straight line from the tail to the tip. So this is the net force. Can you measure how many cm here? 量了吗？加 N 量了吗？6.3，6.6，6.4。Okay, 6.4. Yeah, some people you might get a little bit different. See, some of you get 6.4, some of you get 6.6. I mean cm, sorry, cm. And any other measurement you get? 还有人拿到其他的答案吗？6.8，8.5。我觉得是你 angle 错了吧？来，你拿来给我看啊！对对 ，angle must use protractor 啊，6.4，6.3，OK 啦，6.3啦。Dia macam mouse. Dia macam mouse.
Lepas tu yang Sir punya dokumen tu is the Word dokumen yang soalan nombor 3 find the resultant force tu dekat mana tu?
PDF.
PDF.
Saya terus save.
Tak payah nak beli tablet kan? Tak payah beli iPad. Ni apa nama dia?
Baik, ni 90 ringgit.
VEIKK.
Ya, nanti saya send.
Akak ambil gambar. Sebelum aku pergi file
Ya, Akak, last week dan last week. Sebelum ni saya sibuk lap.
So this
Lap
week lah.
dah siap.
Okay.
Pagi pun mau nak jumpa saya kata bye.
Lepas tu, Sir ada request ke? Sir nak jadi lagi ke tak KP? Sir nak jadi lagi ke tak KP?
这样子量的。哦，如果是这样量的话，你要量130。我开个丢丢。How to measure 50 degrees? First of all, you put the wall, protractor like this. And then 50 from this side, so we see the 0 option. 0 here. From here is 130, 0, so we also now we got here. Here, dot here. And we can draw longer then we measure here for just now got just now just now got teacher, I see teacher, and then I guide your friend drawing this. Okay, so sorry, if you really measure, you will get around 8.3, 8.5 somehow around the range lah, right?
就这样，然后
不是你看，如果你这样量的话啦，50啦的意思其实是90去到50 40啦，
所以是这样。
对对。
哦，
它可以的。把方 square root 5cm 加square root 5 square 加4 square 我找到6.4了。
你用 Pythagoras theorem 嘛？可以。
不可以，这样是怎样找？要用手找？
要直接用手找。
哦。
Okay, class. You must put your protractor like this so that it will start from 0 degrees to 50 degrees. Understand? Okay, if you put your protractor in this way, actually is what you do is you use 90 degrees to 50, actually just 40 degrees. Understand? So you must put your protractor in this way. So sure you will get 8 point something. If you get 4 point something, I believe we are using Pythagoras theorem, is it? Cannot, because Pythagoras theorem only for right angle triangle, understand? Hey.
我第一个我用这边嘛，这样子，然后我在
对对对对，
在这里，然后我
然后你量了这里，移去这里，这样画。
不是讲在车吗？
对呀，就是你该量 force one，你 force one 你就移去 force two，所以你量 force two，你就移去 force one。
OK，因为它那个中间的那个是
就是不是随便画，就是你画好了这个 parallelogram， 你画这一条线，
对着
对着这个对对，对去。Okay, so parallelogram method. This is the shape lah, okay? So you draw 5 cm here, then you measure 50 degrees here, same as like this lah. We also measure 50 cm, but we put our protractor in this way. We put our protractor in this way. Then become 4 cm. Okay, then we measure this. We measure this. We put our needle here, measure, and we measure F1. We move to the end of F2. Then we draw it up. Measure F2. We move our needle to the end of here. Then you will get this. So after you draw your parallelogram, you draw from same thing from tail to tip diagonal. Can? Diagonal. So this is a net force lah, understand? That's about. Okay, I think in exam they won't ask you which one lah. You just remember one enough lah. I think triangle method easy lah, no need compass. And then after that, you can measure this angle here. What is the angle here? It's okay, you finish your parallelogram first. 好了，这样这个多少 angle？22度。Thank you. Around here lah, okay? OK 啦，good 啦，20。I think 1 to 2 degrees is acceptable. Okay.
Oh,
没有，你量你这个OK 啊，可以。Around here lah, 22 degrees. And which angle should we get? Always start from the horizontal line first lah. Always start with the horizontal line first. Okay, so 你们 OK 了吗？ Okay, if you okay already, let's look at page 5. Free body diagram, okay? Okay, diagram shows all the forces acting on the object only. Okay, R is by the way, what is free body diagram? Means the diagram only shows the forces by using arrow. So means what? Means see, if I rub off the football, this is the free body diagram. Free body means no body. Know that yeah, okay. Okay, so now here got a few force. You must remember they are forces, even though they don't say they are forces. So R is normal, yeah. It's normal reaction. It's a force, huh? Normal reaction force, right? Please write the force here. Normal reaction is a force. Weight is a force. Okay, then what is weight? Actually, we learned last year, chapter 2. But you forget, it's okay. So actually, weight equals to mass times gravity. Understand? So mass, weight equals to mg, can? Okay, so now, this one. Actually, thrust is a force. Yeah, thrust is a force. Engine thrust means inside got engine. What's the meaning of thrust force? Actually, it is a forward force. But we don't say forward force, we say thrust force. And most of the time, they just tell you thrust. Yeah, they won't tell you it's a force. Okay, air resistance is also a force. Okay? Then here, normal reaction. Okay, now, normally we give them a name. Normal reaction is comma R, okay? Air resistance, comma F capital R. Means frictional force. F small r or F capital R, frictional force. My fault. Frictional force is here, FR, okay? FR. Air resistance, normally no symbol, no symbol. Okay, engine thrust normally is T, capital T, or FT. I prefer we use FT, F small size, capital T. Then weight is W equals to mg. Okay, 30 seconds, I will draw something and ask you tell me what are the force. Okay, air resistance 是空气的阻力，空气阻力，阻力是一个力。Okay, maybe you may ask, what's the difference between air resistance and frictional force? Okay, so actually these two forces, we also can conclude them as drag. Drag in Chinese 叫阻力. A force block you go forward. But the difference is what? Difference is air resistance or water resistance. Yeah, sometimes also we call it as water resistance. So I believe from here you can see lah. So if a bird flying, a rocket going up, aeroplane going forward, all called air resistance. Understand? Then water resistance is like the boat on the river or on the sea lah. Okay, then number 3 is frictional force, or sometimes they just call friction, but it's a force. So all of this, see, they don't say it's a force, but you must remember they are force. So frictional force is only with the contact of solid surface. Two solid surface. So air resistance is solid surface in the air. Water resistance is solid surface like boats in the water. So all of this we call drag. Drag is a force. Also. Drag is a force, and this is not exist in textbook. Just I summarize for you lah. And I observe from your senior, I find out if we don't learn the name of force, many people confuse after a few months. All of them are forces. Okay, now may I know okay, this is a car. This car moves this way. Okay, so here got solid surface. So what is this force? Yes, frictional force. Then what is the force going forward? Yes, thrust. No need to say force, but you must remember it's a force. Okay, then what is the force acting down? Yeah, for every object, I can say for everything on the earth, sure must have weight. Weight is a force. Okay, so now there is another force. See, I can label like this. What is this force? No. It's our normal reaction. Okay, and then, yes, and this is the confusing part. Apa itu normal reaction? Apa itu normal reaction force? Normally we don't say force lah, but it's a force. Okay, normal means, do you remember you draw a lot of normal line on your wave? So actually normal means how many degrees? 几度？normal 有几度？当你不 normal， 90度，对。So normal means 90 degrees, can? Normal reaction. What's the meaning of reaction? 反应, right? Tindak balas, right? Okay, so now, a normal reaction also acting from the solid surface. So for example, this is the, yeah. For example, here is the surface, can? Here is the surface, and then we put a matchbox here. Can you see matchbox is on the surface, never drop? Because because matchbox, let's say the weight, 你们下课了。再给我 1 minute. Okay, let's say the weight is 1 Newton. Then this paper can give support 1 Newton. So normal reaction, okay, actually they won't ask you in exam lah. So you just remember what is a normal reaction. Actually is the supporting force. 支持的 force, 支持你的 weight 的 force. Okay, supporting force. Then, see how if I put my handphone? Drop, right? Because this paper maximum can tahan let's say like 2 Newton. But my handphone is 10 Newton. So what's the resultant force? Weight is 10 Newton, but maximum supporting force normal reaction 2 Newton. So you will get resultant force negative 8 Newton. Means result, it will fall down with 8 Newton. Okay, okay, that's all. We continue tomorrow. Okay, thank you everyone. Bye bye. 谢谢大家，拜拜。